So I really love this engine boost gauge with this 2 liter. It's really nice to see how much boost you're actually getting from the turbo. I'm gonna put it into sport mode here in a minute. I'm in all-wheel drive now. So the all-wheel drive is nice. Now putting it into the sport mode, definitely make sure that your revs are higher. I'm gonna use the paddle shifters too. So I really like the 2 liter. It definitely has some pep in it to push this big of a vehicle with a 4-cylinder. But that boost really does come in handy. And a really, really nice ride coming down the interstate here. Trying to see if I can get the lane keep assist to bounce me back in. But let's look at the fuel economy really quickly. So it's showing me right at 34 at this slight decline. So you could probably expect 30. It says, I think it's rated for 27 miles per gallon on the highway. But what I like about the XT5 is the ride is really smooth, but at the same time, the driving feel is very, it's not quite a BMW, but it has that kind of feel to it. Like maybe the X4 or something like that. Really like that, especially with the sport modes and being able to use paddle shifters. Very impressive. Now I've put the XT5 into tour mode so that we can test out just the front wheel drive feel and the more fuel efficient feel. And I can only feel just a slight difference in terms of how it's driving. And I'll just give it a little throttle here, see if I notice a difference. Yeah, it definitely limits you when you first put your foot on the pedal. But then I can't really tell a huge difference when I'm actually up and going, which is nice. The tour mode is not necessarily a full-on eco mode. But I just noticed something else. The cabin acoustics were very, very unnoticeable coming down the interstate and then just driving down this back road here. Very, very nice sound in here. And the lane keep assist here is very, very subtle. And it's actually really fantastic. You still have to pay attention while you're driving, of course, but it does just slightly ping you back in. It kind of just guides you to stay in the lines. And then if you do something crazy, it kind of pings you back, which is hard to test out now. It's so much traffic. But you also have that forward collision indicator there, or follow distance indicator, excuse me. So as I get on this van, it turns yellow, well, orange right there. And then as I let back off, it turns green. But all in all, for the money, this is a luxury vehicle. It's in the same lane as maybe the Mercedes GLE, the BMW X4, maybe even the X5. And for the money, you get so much in terms of comfort features. And I just really like how this drives, and it is a Cadillac. It looks like a Cadillac, even though it hasn't really been redone since it came out in 2017. Still looked fantastic. So it definitely should be an option if you're in the market for that kind of mid-size SUV luxury vehicle. But this will bring me to the end of my review of the new 2023 Cadillac XT5 Premium Luxury.